Hey everybody, welcome back! Yes, we're still using the face cam. Probably won't do this very often, so enjoy, please. That weekend you visited a good old pal Juan. He knows a thing or two about getting wasted. Bueno. Look who's here. I was just experimenting with these drinks here. I was about to throw them away, but I have a feeling you're reckless enough to give them a try, right? What about this one?
This is me, the Manhattan.
I forget what that does.
I think it does anything, but I'll take it.
Oh yeah, it totally doesn't common sense. Blah, 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 blah. Spirits. Jackson, you got spirits.
Let's go for the box this time.
Otherwise, you'll have the mystery box.
Got box. Margo.
Ah, no! Not totally one!
Oh no!
Fuck!
We are just getting fucked left and right in this game.
Yeah.
Hey, Mario.
Oh, bone hurting juice.
No!
I assume you
I
don't want
don't want bone hurting juice. Take the box, please. Oh no, sake bomb.
I think
That's also
bad.
bad. Oh well.
Margo's tea. This is Margo.
Alright, toilet wine. Here we go.
She looks like Chica.
She does kind of. Well, I mean, not at all. Unless you're looking. This is not even
Go
the
to
same
the toilet
dog.
wine.
I used to have hearing as Pauline said that I offered as a marketing stunt. That shit cannot do anything good.
Oh no.
I think you just
I
lost
think it's
like
one
a,
stat of everything.
Yeah. I said we told them all the zero. Who knows? You would eat that in a drink. It's a sake bomb. Throw it before it explodes. You do, but being this good Samaritan that you are, you throw it at your friends.
Oh no.
Oh no! The explosion is so big it swaps all of your friends' stats randomly.
Yay!
That means nothing to us.
It's the Manhattan. A Manhattan. Yeah, I turned an actual location into a drink. It's so fucking concentrated that everyone has the opportunity to gain +1 stat point at every location. You'll be one with locations. No, that's not bad. Hang on. Ow. Good luck, I guess. I had read that line. That's trade places. Everyone chooses a color. The colors, children. The colors.
Jackson, you're going first.
Oh, for the first time.
Oh, wow.
Where would you like to go?
I don't care, because I don't know what stats I need.
I would go to bold. Look at all the plus sides. I would go to boldness because it's Damien.
Yeah, it's true.
Got it.
You got it. You got it. You got a number on the wall.
You returned to your tent for some alone time after all the drama. But you should have known drama would follow you to your tent. You Damien punching everything.
Oh, this one.
Fucking mosquitoes. Why don't you suck the blood out of my fist?
The mosquitoes, which you now realize are what Damien is actually trying to punch, seem more than happy to oblige. They swarm all over Damien's furious hands.
There's a lot of mosquito in this one. A lot of mosquito stuff going on.
So maybe it is mosquitoes.
And
yeah.
all over everything else, including your attractive face, which immediately gets punched by Damien.
Whoa, is someone there? My punch sense is tingling. Oh, it's you, Jax. That was exclamation point. But I didn't see you there because I was blinded by my rage at these stupid mosquitoes. Oh. Seriously, I hate these little fuck buttons. They think they can just come over here and steal my blood. I didn't even know they had fists. But it looks like every one of them just punched you in the face. So not only are they stealing my blood, they're stealing my whole thing. The worst part is, I can't even do anything about it. Cat Director Miss Weavy confiscated my mosquito killing machine gun because it exceeded the maximum number of machine guns allowed at camp, which I'm assuming is 0. All I have left is this stupid mosquito spray, but it turns out that it's a mosquito sun spray, which just makes them immune to skin cancer. Or maybe it wasn't the spray. Maybe the mosquitoes are in league with the sun. I should have killed that solar son of a bitch when I had the chance. Maybe I killed him by shooting blood out of my eyes, or shooting harpoons out of my harpoon gun, or shooting harpoons out of my eyes.
That one. Oh dear. It seems like Damien's discovered an experimental new level of murderous rage. You better find a way to rid him of these mosquitoes, because you're the only one who should be allowed to bite that spicy red skin. Steal Damien's blood back to the mosquitoes is the most ambitious heist in Camp Spooky history. Mosquitoes can't stand the smell of lavender, citronella, or lemongrass. Replace all of Damien's blood with essential oils.
Oh, no.
We've done the heist one before. I think we failed and succeeded on the heist one before.
Well, it's Jackson's choice. This one? Nah,
Damn it!
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not asking anyone to pay
I don't know.
That toilet wine really fucked us up.
Yeah,
Fucked
isn't
you up.
having blood some kind of... There's the toilet wine, the fucking Stormy thing fucked us over.
I mean, that too, but the toilet wine didn't help her.
Yeah. I don't know. Was having blood kind of important?
You roll your eyes. If blood's so important, why isn't it called essential blood?
Oh, good point. All right. I have no further questions. Let's do this.
That puppy over there is all like, oh, stop giving me treats. With Damon's blessing, you prepare a proprietary mixture of essential oils, including lavender oil, citronella oil, and Damon's personal favorite, crude oil. You assumed you'd have a hard time actually replacing his blood, but it turns out it's really easy to find mommy blogs selling essential oil dialysis machines. As you siphon your mosquito repellent mixture into Damon's veins, though, a change comes over him. Oh, and it's like a new thing.
You know, this may be the essential oils talking, but vaccines are conspiracy perpetuated by doctors who want to inject microchemicals in our children.
What? No, this isn't what you wanted. You just wanted to make Damon repulsive to mosquitoes, not society as a whole.
Turning him anti-vax. Oh, stop getting so upset, you millennial. You kids these days with your bespoke genders and your gig economies. Get a mortgage.
Damon, you plead, stop this. You just got so much to live for.
Don't call me David, call me Karen.
No, the transformation is complete. What have you done?
Please change this model.
Please, yeah. Good news is that the mosquitoes leave Damon completely alone now that they're all on the same side of spreading malaria and other infectious diseases far and wide. The less good news is that Damien will never forgive you for doing this to him once he pees out all the essential oils out of his system. This is too fun for one creativity.
Alright, Robert.
Alright, that doesn't matter. Just take me to wherever.
Picking everything. Alright, it's still
Afterwards,
that
you're
day.
sitting by yourself fantasizing about macking in a crush like you do, except for once your fantasies aren't drawing you towards one of your 6 most charismatic
Oh, no,
classes.
it started to
Yeah,
think.
yeah. They're about Frankie. Whoa, this feels new, and maybe even a little forbidden. But on the other hand, entertaining the fun idea of a relationship with Frankie could be fun. You're so busy thinking about this that you barely notice the interdimensional portal opening up before you. I just realized that I do the most hand things when I'm doing it. Well, hello there, Sawyer. Fancy meeting you here.
I enjoy watching the delay of the face cam to you.
Yes. Yes, 'tis I, the interdimensional prince. I know you've missed me, my sweet matrimonious love, but please, hold your tears and applause. For once, I am not here to marry a high schooler. I have a new modus operandi, making summer campers answer personal questions in order to fall in love with each other.
Everybody shut up. I have an erection.
Yeah. Everybody shut up! I have an erection. So come along, Sawyer and Frankie. It's time to play everyone's favorite new game. Camp Spooky's soon to not be bachelorettes. Before you can argue, the prince whisks you away to a new dimension built to look like a cheap game show set. Frankie is also there. Say hello!
Hello!
No, seriously, you two had better have a way to verbally communicate with each other right now, or this game isn't going to work. I forgot about the outfits. Welcome back! What do you think of my new game show host outfit? Pink really is my color, huh?
Why is his belt buckle PP?
Because it's Prince Power. I don't know. Anyway, here's the skinny. I'm going to ask Sawyer a relationship question. They will answer the question, but don't tell us your answer immediately. Frankie, it'll be your job to guess what you think Sawyer's answer was before they say it aloud. If you guess correctly, you both win. Your relationship is compatible. If you're wrong, then your romance is irrevocably doomed and you should just quit now. Okay. Now, first question. Sawyer, imagine you're wandering the icy landscape of Siberia circa 1800. You've been at it for hours and you're sure this is how you'll die. You're despondent, and then you spy a cabin on the horizon. An old kindly man answers the door and invites you inside with something warm to eat. However, the old man tells you that he actually fancies himself a bit of a food scientist. He makes all sorts of strange culinary creations that he'd love you to try on you. He presents you with 2 experimental pizzas he's made, one covered in mangoes and hot peppers, the other with cilantro and blue cheese. Which pizza do you eat? Those both sound awful. Frankie, it's your job to guess which pizza Sawyer chose. Will you guess correctly, or is your romance doomed to fail? Your thoughts, Frankie? Interesting. Tell us, Sawyer, was she correct? No cheating.
Oh, I supposed to guess? I thought I was
You're
going
supposed to
pick something on
guess
screen.
which one of the pizzas I would pick.
What were the choices?
Mangoes and hot peppers, or cilantro and blue cheese?
You hate all of those things.
I hate all of those things. So your answer is none of those things. Were you correct? Yes, you were absolutely correct. Fantastic! Congratulations, Frankie. You really know what makes Sawyer's tongue stick.
I actually do.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you just how important it is to know all about your partner's tongue when they're entering a relationship. As my lover, the ever-present did. Fucking, what's his fucking name again? Not Damon, not Dante. Dimitri. Oh, so that you know just what to cook for them, of course. That's all I meant by that and nothing else. But don't think your love is off the hook yet. We still have 3 more rounds of this game before I dub that relationship together forever. But for now, I have a little bonus round. This is what points or anything. It's merely nurtures open, healthy communication, which I've always supported in all of my relationships. No, yeah, it's not.
Sure, yeah.
Sure, yeah. Here is your prompt. Each of you must state 3 things you believe you have in common with each other, with the other player. Have fun with it. A mom, a dad, and several hobbies. Hopefully this will inspire some fun discourse between you until I see you again. And with that, he's gone. Frankie isn't, though. She's going to see this through with you to the very end. It's always a strange day when the interdimensional prince shows up, but for once, you're looking forward to seeing what comes next.
Do we get any stat boosts for that?
Nope. Doesn't matter. We don't...
Yeah, I guess, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where I go, does it?
It really doesn't.
What the words?
I think they're hacking the rules.
It's
It's
a
a trap! That's it, you're done. The only thing left for it... Yeah. Hey, Frankie! Ready to continue your romantic game show's exploits with Sawyer? No details on that. Generally asking for consent before intermittently warming people really isn't my thing. Here we go! I'm like slipping into Milo.
You are a little bit, but it's fine.
The prince whisks you away to another game show set. Sawyer is also there with their adorable face. It's...
What is he wearing now?
I don't know, but they're all based on specific things that I don't know. It's time for round 2 of Love and Jeopardy, starring Frankie as contestant 1 and Sawyer as that other guy. Change the names! Wait, wasn't this game show called Can Spooky Soon to Not Be Bachelorettes or something? Oh yes, but that was in the past now. Since then I've added new rules, new stakes, and mysterious grand prize if you two prove your romance to be genuine. Ooh. I hope you don't mind rolling with it, I'm just a slut for the drama. Now let's get into it. As a reminder, Frankie, you'll answer the question, Sawyer will guess your answer, and if you're correct, you'll both advance to the next round. If Sawyer is wrong, then you lose the game, you lose the prize, and you both get slimed. A fair warning, I didn't have time to source the slime safely, so try to get the rage she poisons if it touches you, or else my lawyer's gonna kill me. Now, contestant 1. Who's contestant 1?
You are.
It's
No, it's
time
me, because it's asking Frankie the question.
Yes, it's time. It's time for your question. Cue the dramatic tension music, please. Frankie, imagine you and Sawyer are out on your first date. Which of the following romantic activities do you propose? 1. 3 hours spent grooming and milking a yak. Later, you two use the yak milk to make delicious cheesecake to share. It takes a long time to make cheese out of milk. 2. A dinner and ice skating date, where one of you has your mouth covered and the other person has to cover their eyes covered. Halfway the date, you swap. How thrilling! 3. The meta date, you two strictly comment on and review other real dates happening behind a 2-sided mirror. 2-sided mirror?
Yeah, that's not what that means.
Oh,
two-way
fun!
mirror.
That's what I do when you were all in class. Wait, hang on. I'm getting a message from my lawyer that reminds me to say that I definitely do not watch you all while you're in class. Silly me! Anyway, Frankie, it's time to make your choice. And Sawyer, it's time for you to guess what that choice was.
Alright, so
Alright.
What do you think I'd pick?
You're out of the 3, definitely not the yak milk. Honestly, I think you'd pick the ice skating one. You want to do the meta date, don't you?
it was the meta date, but we're going to say yes anyway.
We're gonna say yes. Hell yeah!
It was the meta date. But...
Excellent! It sounds like your first date will truly be a romantic night of obscenity you'll never forget. Why did I choose such strange dates, you ask? It's a complex metaphor, of course. The first date as a potential partner proposes sets the tone for the rest of the relationship. Take the yak milking date, for example. Enjoying this date implies that you both like working with your hands, caring for others, baking. Or maybe you just both really like yaks. I'm an alpaca man myself, but I don't judge. Whereas the ice skating date shows that you're foolhardily and daring. You egg each other on each other's reckless behaviors, and while you might die young, at least you'll die together.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
And the meta shows a passion for learning. You're both inquisitive and unorthodox. You're both totally fine with invading others' personal space. You're also both welcome to call me anytime if there's a little romance to pan out. Yep, those were the perfect benchmark dates to base this test on. I did not choose those scenarios just because I've never been on an actual date and have no idea what they entail. Time for the Love Jeopardy bonus round! This one's for all the money. Actually, it's not, it's just for fun. But that's even better than money, right? Frankie and Sawyer, this is your collaborative challenge. It's time to come up with your ultimate ship name. I'll give you a few minutes to think it over. Well, really, you have the time. All the time in the world is talking this over before advancing my monologue. Take your time. All right. So it's got to be Frankie and Sawyer ship name, not Rob and Matt ship name.
Well, yeah, because we're brothers.
It should be, it's either be like, Froyer.
Yeah, Froyer was what I was going to say.
Froyer. Or Shaky.
Shaky. Shaky sounds perfect. Sober up. Put Shaky on the screen. Yep, spelled just like that.
It's probably going to be the episode name is
Froyer and Shaky.
Froyer and Shaky.
We're moving on.
Yes. Ready to move on? Good, thank God. Standing completely motionless for that. When I went, it was getting so boring. I'm off to marry the suggestively shaped pine tree I saw on the way in, but we'll pick up in round 3 of our little game soon. Au revoir, my darlings. He rips another portal open and dumps you and Sawyer back in your home dimension like a bad prom date. Almost no time has passed in your home dimension, and it feels like everything has changed. Between you and Sawyer, that is.
Alright,
Trade places!
Everybody change. Choose something bad.
Trade places!
Jackson, you're first. For the last day.
I don't have to do all those fucking voices anymore. It's just interdimensional Prince now. And Damien.
Boldness to...
Yeah, boldness, keep going. Yeah, why not? Like half in the picture now. Look at this. It's right here. You're wandering through the woods hoping to meet some slutty pine cones when you see Damien.
Hey, dumbass, come here. Check out my fucking trap.
He's crouched down on the ground and seems to be petting the dirt.
I actually got psyched you're here. I know that you do that cute thing when you're super dumb sometimes, so I'll explain. You know about wildfires, right?
Oh, God, the wildfires.
And by wildfires, I mean the fires that run wild in the forest. The ones I've been trying to catch all summer. Well, I'm about to catch one. Using this awesome hole in the ground. Margo, hi. You want to come up? You coming up? Hop up.
Oh, good call. So now you get to see this.
You see dog butt.
Dog butt.
Using this hole in the ground
Dog
that's covered
butt.
with leaves and shit.
Dog nose. Anyway, keep going.
Sorry, I have to
As
reposition
like,
the mouse because
can we see
where the dog was.
the mic is just out of frame. That's nice.
Right where we need it to be. Well, I wish it was a little closer to us, but that's fine.
Should be
The
fine.
next time a wildfire comes over here, it'll fall in the hole. Boom! And then I'll trade that wildfire to be my pet. We'll have an unbreakable bond for life. Gotta catch 'em all.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Can't wait.
Yeah, wildfire.
That wildfire's gonna look like such a noob when it falls in. Ha! Now come on, hide in this tiny bush with me until the wildfire runs by.
You take one look at the bush. It's super small. Hiding there with Damien is going to require some real close quarters. You thirstily follow right behind him. And surprising no one, you both step on Damien's trap and fall in the hole.
Whoa, fuck yeah! Because I'm so good that even tricked me, its own creator. That's a pretty fucking metal hole.
Damien pats the hole of the wall with pride. It's adorable.
Oh my god, wait. Yeah, this hole's got a trap of wildfire, and we just fell into it. Wait, holy shit, are we trapped in this hole? I made this trap myself, so obviously there's a 0% chance that anyone can escape it. There's like no point in even trying to get out. Fuck. I'm just gonna state the obvious. We're definitely gonna fucking die in this hole. Are you listening to me, Frank Jackson? Not Frankie. We will die here. At this point, we're just gonna accept the truth and try to adjust our new lives in the hole. I'm just making this corner of the hole our bathroom.
Wow. Damien's definitely committed to your new whole lifestyle. It'd be rude not to follow suit. Quick, adjust your new living situation and make the best of it. Attract the morbid interest of mass media to cover your tragedy. Maybe they can throw you free pizza. Is this hole so different than your normal life? Aren't we all trapped in a hole called society? Best you could do is give the hole a cool name like Fuckberg.
I remember we did Fuckberg.
We've done both of them.
Yeah, we've done both of them. We've fucked up both of them, but we've also gotten a couple.
I believe we've also succeeded on both of them as well, so it doesn't really matter.
So which one are we doing now?
Yeah.
I don't care because I don't know what my stats are, so I don't know which one's
Going
gonna
with
be.
Fuckberg.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Wow, I never thought about it like that. Yeah, we are trapped in the hole of society, and now we're in a hole inside that hole. That's so deep. I've always wanted to rename society Fuckberg, but apparently you can only rename a society if you're the vice president.
Which is the vice president of Pentagram.
So I officially declare myself the vice president of this hole, and officially declare this hole to be known as Fuckberg, baby.
You and Damien go to work starting a new society, Fuckberg. Along with him being named the vice president, Damien declares himself chief of ass and secretary of infrastructure. You both work hard to institute a constitution of rights for Fuckberg citizens, as well as an official calendar of national holidays. You're really looking forward to March 3rd, which is Fuckberg's official make sweet hot love to the other person in the whole day. A few days later, some reporters show up to cover the heartbreaking tragedy of two hot young adults trapped in a big hole.
Psh, your reporters have big juicy asses on your head instead of brains. You're the ones trapped in a hole. We're free down here. Everything floats. And Fuckberg forever.
Hey, Georgie. The reporters leave.
Still
later.
haven't seen that movie.
What?
I haven't seen either of them.
The first one's good. The second one is not as good as the first one, but still good.
Okay.
Later, you're
Have you
watching.
even seen the Tim Curry one? Oh my god.
I mean, I haven't seen all of the Tim Curry one. I've seen a lot of it.
I watched it as a kid. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
I tried, I watched some clips of it, and I was like, this isn't that great.
I think it is a little dated. Yeah.
It's a little dated.
Oh,
Poor
yeah.
Lee's. Later, you're watching the news on the TV, but from the hole wall and scraps. What? You're the engineering chief of Fuckberg, which obviously gives you engineering powers.
Maria here with Channel 9 News. Fuckberg, the new hole-based society where hot young adults are going to escape the bleakness of modern life. In Fuckberg, another pad.
Pulling on the pillow behind you.
Or is it the place to be for this upcoming pre-winter holiday break traveler season? Coming up, learn how to cook a pizza with your feet. Holy shit, Jackson. That's the most metal press secretary that Fuckberg has ever had. And we're going to have a bunch of rich yuppies coming in here before you know it. Let's Airbnb those yuppies to the fucking broke. Fuckberg forever.
You and Damien rent out the bathroom corner of the Fuckberg on Airbnb. Damien's right. Loaded hipsters are paying through the nose to stay in Fuckberg. Along with the flood of tourists, Fuckberg received several requests for citizenship from different corporations and real estate moguls, along with hefty bribes. At first you're confused, but Damien explains that, as chief of finance, he made Fuckberg into a very effective tax haven for corporations. After a few days of milking tourists and protecting businesses from paying fair taxes, you and Damien have more money than God because God doesn't have a bank account. Eventually, one of the Airbnb guests gets tired of falling into the hole, so they throw a rope down into Fuckberg. You and Damien climb out of the hole with all of your cash. And Damien burns up the rope, trapping everyone inside Fuckberg forever.
Jackson, no matter what happens between us, we'll always have Fuckberg. Here's looking at you, kid.
You leave Fuckberg with loads of cash and beautiful memories of your days that spent together with Damien. In this game, that's worth +3 fun. Fuckberg forever!
Yay!
Sawyer.
Doesn't matter where we go. Right?
That does not matter.
Going to the lake.
Alright.
Look at you sleeping on a raft.
Yeah.
Hello again, my darling Sawyer, or should I say Frankie's darling Sawyer? No, I shouldn't, because we haven't decided if your love is the real deal. Now it's finally that time.
You appear on another game show set. Frankie is also there. Seeing her smiling face is worth the interdimensional travel farts.
What the fuck is this?
Welcome back, you two. It's time to begin round 3 of drumroll, please.
There's no drum.
There's no drum roll. The Prince doesn't actually have a production crew. He knows that, right? There's just two random guys going.
Is your love the real deal or no deal? Let's find out whether this capricious couple's romance is lifelong or lackluster. You've got to love the drama. Sawyer, for this round, you'll be presented with 3 hypotheticals. It's your job to order these hypotheticals from most desirable to least desirable. Then Frankie has to guess what order you put them in. If she's right, you advance to the final round. But if Frankie is wrong, she'll have to defuse the bombs hidden within these 26 briefcases.
Yeah.
Well, Sawyer marries the banker.
What?
Do you understand? No? Well, sorry, I don't have time to explain it twice because I don't remember when these bombs are going to explode. Now listen, Sawyer. You're wondering the IC Let's give Siberia circa 1800. Sorry, I'm a sucker for the setup. You're cold and starving, wondering how you'll die but then you wake up in a subway It was all just bizarre dream about blizzards and pizzas. Who knew? You see that you're sitting next to a curious old man. He says he heard you mumbling in your sleep about pizzas in Siberia, and he's very intrigued. The old man explains that he's the CEO of a Fortune 500 tech company. He's made his living design an app that matches couples based on very weird first date preferences. Now that the CEO fancies himself an artist of technology, finding inspiration in the most unexpected places, he offers you $1 million for the patent rights to your weird dream. But, because this old man is an eccentric, he comes with a catch. You must agree to receive the money in one of the following ways. 1, the money can only be received as funds for a project of yours, be it commercial or artistic. Maybe this fortune will be the fuel for something new to grow. 2, the money can only be spent on a 3-day event of your choice. You can blow it all on a big experience to remember and cherish forever. 3, the money can be turned into a lifelong supply of food of your choice. A little mundane perhaps, but then we can just enjoy the small pleasures of life. Sawyer mentally lists these money-receiving methods from best to worst. Frankie, what do you think Sawyer's preferences are? Okay, I still need to think about that. My preferences.
You need to remember in your head.
I honestly don't give a shit.
Well, just pick.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, you ready? Okay, I'm thinking it's going to be the second one first, and then the first one, and then the third one.
I didn't actually pick any.
You son of a bitch.
We did it. Who cares?
Marcy, tell us, Sawyer, was she correct?
Absolutely.
Oh, how sweet! Your love really is the real deal. Any romance that can withstand a frank financial conversation is a strong one. Sawyer, please elaborate on your first choice if you don't mind. Why did you order the money-making scenarios in the way that you did?
Well, I like food, but I also like making things, so I'll probably just go to, and then, what was the third one? No, the second
They were
one.
spending on a 3-day event.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit about that.
Damn it, you're like you picked the exact opposite that I said.
Yeah. No, we both picked the second one for last.
No, I picked the second one first. I picked the food
3D
for last.
events first? Whatever.
Whatever.
If you haven't made the decision yet, consider investing in a
5-minute marriage app. It's the marriage of the interdimensional future. Oh wait, this money isn't real. Or did you choose the 3-day event where you could spend where would you spend your long weekend? I'd choose the dimension of endless purple. No life can exist there.
I think one of his outfits was definitely based on Prince, so that the endless purple is, purple.
Purple rain.
Yeah.
No life can exist there, so it's a perfect place to take a shit if you're really into privacy. Or did you choose the food? What food would you request a lifetime supply of? Something practical, something delicious? Would you share any with your friends? Such a good friend, the interdimensional prince, who skipped lunch to be here with you today, please. Well, anyway, congratulations on advancing to the final round! That mysterious prize is just within your reach. In the meantime, it's time for the bonus round. Sawyer, Frankie, take turns sharing 3 things you haven't learned or studied yet, but would love to master if you had all the time in the world.
Time travel.
Time travel. I mean, I have a sitar I need to fucking do, which was one of my plans for this weekend, but then I couldn't take any medication, so I was like,
It's
it's
okay.
not happening.
I haven't fixed my harp yet.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd like to learn Swedish. I'd just like to learn how to give better oral sex. Conjugating Swedish verbs while giving someone oral sex is actually one of my kinks.
Okay.
Farewell for now, my favorite little lovesick monsters, until we meet again.
And with that, the Interdimensional Freak Show is gone, but looks like he forgot to take the 26 briefcase bombs with him. Meh, no matter, you don't need to worry about petty things like bomb diffusion when you got Frankie, the greatest friend and maybe more of your lifetime. Alright, time to get back to the final round.
Doesn't matter where I go. I think I picked the woods for me last time.
You did.
Whatever.
You did. Later, you and Sawyer are hanging out together, chatting about the wacky game show exploits you've been on with the Interdimensional Prince. He said the final round was coming up, but you haven't seen him in a bit. Maybe his notoriously short attention span drew him away, finally leaving you in peace.
Greetings, my loves!
Just like shouts.
Were you two talking about me when you think I can't hear you? That's cute. I'm interdimensional, you silly geese. I can smile in your dimension whenever I want and hear you talk about anything at all, 24/7. But let's not think about that too much. It's time for the final round of our game, Naked and Afraid of Love. This one's filmed on location.
The prince whisks you away. You find yourself on a deserted tropical island. Blessedly, you're still in your clothes.
What?
Apologies for the misleading title. I wanted to do this around noon, but when my lawyer made such salient points as, no, absolutely not, what the hell is wrong with you? But regardless, don't you just love this beachside location? And the calming waves, the beautiful sand, and the relaxing atmosphere. It's the perfect ambiance for the cutthroat finale round of our love game. Listen closely, you turtle doves. This is where the game gets serious. No more fun and absurd Siberian scenarios. This one's about to get very, very real.
So imagine this, 1980 Siberia. Yeah. Or the
1800s Siberia. Frankie, imagine you've been dating with Sawyer for some time now. You no longer see them as a mere crush, but as your potential future. And while you stare down the barrel of forever, you must consider some painful questions. Does your partner share your values? What sort of life will you build together? I'll present you with 3 possible life outcomes with Sawyer. If the other 2 would never happen, which future would you be most willing to accept? 1. Distance. You and Sawyer are content, but you never quite connect on a deeper level. In fact, you never find that connection with anyone, leaving you lonely deep in your bones. 2. Monotony. Life together is nice, but after a while it becomes the same predictable, boring routine. There's security, but at what cost? You feel numb, directionless. 3. Mediocrity. Neither of you go on to overly excel or achieve at anything you do. Maybe you're just not remarkable, or you didn't try hard enough, or is your idea of success just too far out of reach? Yeah, this part was way more grim than I expected. It would be way more fun if we were naked, I swear. Anyway, Sawyer, based on what you know of Frankie's values, which future would she most likely accept?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, alright, did you pick one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, for you... probably monotony.
Which one was that?
That was the one where it's
Was
like
that
you
1,
never...
2, or 3?
2.
No, I was doing 3.
You're doing 3.
What was the
Mediocrity.
monotony one?
It was you just do the same thing over and over again,
Oh,
but
maybe
you're
that was the one I was
content. I don't know.
Oh,
the
that
third
was the
one-
one I was thinking.
Yeah, the third one was you never achieve anything in your life.
Oh, yeah. No.
Neither of you do.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We got that one right.
Sure we did.
Alright, Frankie, you know the drill. Did Sawyer get it right?
Yeah, baby. No way, Jose.
Incredible! Well, that means you've done it. Frankie and Sawyer have won the grand prize. This has never happened in all of Camp Spooky's love jeopardized, naked, afraid, soon not to be bachelorette, real deal or no deal history. The time has come, my dears. It's to finally reveal your magnificent prize. Drum roll, please.
Again, there's no
So,
drums.
given what you know about the prince's intelligence, you're starting to guess he doesn't actually know what a drum roll is.
Your grand prize is $10 billion.
Oh shit!
Paid out to you in the nation's currency, other shaped pocket lint. Wow, I'm seriously tanked the economy with funding these expensive game show bits.
Oh, shit.
I hope you two had fun. It's been capital plundering the depths of a beautiful romantic connection together. It was almost as fun as the idea of finding my own soulmate someday. Ah, dreams. Now run along, darlings. Go, enjoy your lover's paradise together, but never forget your friend from way back when it all started, the interdimensional prince.
He waves you off back into your home dimension. You and Sawyer can only laugh at your lifetime supply of pocket lint and the bizarre memories you've made. You came to Camp Spooky intending to fall for and maybe even bang a funny, sexy monster. But you never would guess that that monster would be your very own pal.
Alright.
Alright, so you still going... You still going with nobody?
Nobody or Damien?
Yeah, good.
When she was going after Damien. I know
I
there's a lot of fails.
got like 2 wrong, so it's gonna.
Alright. We're all going alone.
Okay.
Ask none of them?
Still mousing with my
And
left
we need
hand
none
for
of
the
them.
dog.
Yeah. And none of them for, both of us. Frankie!
Get pretty good with my left hand here.
Jackson. You decided not to ask anyone to be your summer honey. You were too addicted to this new mobile game called Lonely Logs. It's sort of like Tetris, except you're stacking logs and formations, and it's only single player, and if you ever find a significant other, you lose your high score. So you shirked physical and emotional connection with another person for an app game. But you're never going to regret that choice. Nah, just kidding, you totally regretted it. Camp Swamp.
What?
I don't know.
What?
When the meteor shower came, your all shower
doesn't
was
show up on their
loneliness.
screen,
Yeah, it does not show up on there. Was loneliness and despair. Also, some chucklefuck named Virgil Divergent stole your spot on the Lonely Logs leaderboard. Damn you, addicted mobile games! Sawyer. Fuck all the love interests. Revealer of secrets. Yeah. Well, you want to take your homie on a date. You go find Frankie and tell her about this important realization. You run looking for her, riddled with anxiety. Imagine you're surprised when you find her looking for you, too. Could this mean...
What would happen if I had, like,
Pick someone
picked
else?
someone?
I don't know.
That would have been weird.
Probably would have fucked us all over.
Could speed. Yeah, probably.
You were looking for Sawyer when you found them looking for you. The prince's weird love game has opened your eyes. All this time, you've been so busy trying to romance those very hot fictional monsters when you had the perfect date beside you all along.
I was hoping I looked
Oh,
over at you,
I
but you
didn't think-
didn't.
I-
Yes. Hi, Barto.
Of course, you don't have to take this too seriously. You're just silly ending on a dating sim after all.
Unless. All right. Wow.
We got one new secret ending, yeah.
Yep.
Zero.
Almost nothing.
I know I've played this before.
Yeah, we played it online together.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't count. That's weird.
I don't know. Whatever.
I think some of that was cut off, but whatever.
That's
All right. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. We were hot. It felt like a hot minute. It felt like an entire lifetime. Cut to the end. Even today, we can't hear the music, but there is music. We can't hear it. You guys can hear it. We unlocked the Joe Crow.
No, the Joe Crow.
Well, remember, because I have done nothing, so we're unlocking all the
I
same
don't remember
shit.
the Joe Crow at all.
Oh, I don't know. The hot shot, yes.
I think
That's it.
the-
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, go to the beta shop.
How do
Can
we,
we-
how do we unlock?
do I have enough money to get the actual...
Oh, oops, all Brian's.
No, I mean, no, we need to get the unlock the minigame thing.
Is that this one?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
fridge.
a
Fridge.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
a
that's
Drinking
thousand.
mode, free games, free drinks. So this is the one you want.
Yes, I have enough. Mine as well.
Yeah.
What are these t-shirts?
I don't know. Probably, oh, you're too poor now. It was the Fairy Tales pack and the Savage Sea pack.
Ah, okay. Well,
So-
that's okay. I know she has
Okay,
enough.
now we can unlock the drinks. So you
Yeah.
want to find Oops All Brian, see if you have enough?
Probably...
You might not have enough.
What's that one? That doesn't look like it. That's the genie hat. Okay. I might not have unlocked it then, yeah. Oh well.
Well,
You
this has
got,
been
like-
fun with face cam
Yes.
for the first time.
Yes, we'll see if we do this one in the future.
Probably not. We'll see. If you liked this, like, comment, and subscribe, and get comments in the bottom that you want more face cam.
Yes.
Smash that fucking like button.
Just destroy that bell.
You don't have to do the bell. Nobody cares about the bell.
Nobody cares about the bell. Obviously,
All right.
YouTube cares about the bell. But we don't.
Yeah, we don't care about the bell. All right, we will see all y'all.
I do like how we I could have tried to zoom in or something to just have our faces, but no. Instead, you see our big guts that we're getting because
We're 35.
We're reclining on a couch in a weird way. But yeah, bye everybody.
All right, how do I stop recording?
The stop recording button. So you gotta go all the way over.